Dear Madam Radic, dear General Consul Tušek, Honorary Consul Neumann, dear diplomats, colleagues, military attachés, it is my great pleasure and privilege to organize and to give us our facilities to CORTEC and to Madam Radic in order to present the goals of the company, the opportunities for cooperation, and I think it's an ultimate right momentum to make this kind of meetings and this kind of get-together. My country, Croatia, I guess many of you are following our activities, has put a strong emphasis on the military defense cooperation in Europe, especially with Germany. And today you will get some more information about concrete opportunities for cooperation in this very important field. I think this is not only coincidence that this meeting is taking place exactly on the day when there is a NATO summit in Hague. And it's quite obvious that the topic of security, defense cooperation in Europe, in NATO, is from the very special priority. Obviously, we are living in a turbulent time, and we all got a wake-up call to make an additional contribution to the cooperation in the defense sector. My country, Croatia, is very much determined to enhance the budget, expenditure for budget, and we already made it. This is 2%. It is the current figure, and we're looking forward to come to the 5% until the beginning of 2030. It means 3.5% for defense industry, plus additional 1.5% for infrastructure and for support of the military industry. So in the case of Croatia, there is no doubt we are definitely ready to enhance our cooperation, our contribution in our budget according to plans which will be adopted today in Hague. We know that there is a topic which needs a lot of debate. It's not easy to maintain and to undertake those goals overnight, but if we are taking it into account that exactly investing in technology, investing in science, investing in education will contribute all of our countries to reach those goals, it might bring us some other additional perspective. Definitely, we all need to get out of the box when we dwell on the military and defense cooperation. Nowadays, it's about technology, and I'm sure that you will get some more information how one Croatian company can contribute in this regard. When it comes to the cooperation between Croatia and Germany, we have made a huge breakthroughs in the last 2 years, according a very active policy from our Ministry of Defense, and I really congratulate our military attaché Barbaric and the team from Defense Minister Anušić. They're coming on a regular basis to Germany, and I think that we have made some progress with companies like Rheinmetall, etc. There is a concrete contribution between docking and Rheinmetall, and there are a lot of similarities in our goals and plans, and I'm very much glad that Rheinmetall is active in our country, and this will be extended in the future as well. Mr. Anušić will come in the next couple of weeks. He will visit once again Berlin, because Germany is celebrating 70 years of joining NATO, and this is another opportunity for us to discuss defense cooperation on the highest level. Modernization of our army is definitely our goal, and it will continue like this. Maybe I just need to add that there is a brighter consensus about this cooperation and the reforms in Croatia. So I think there is no dilemma that we got to go this direction, especially my country, who in the 90s really suffered the war, aggression, and it was quite important overnight to adapt and to change our cooperation with key partners to make the modernization. Now, 30 years later, I am always repeating this, not only Germany is passing through Zeitenwende, it's also Croatia, all of our countries. We need to change our habit to understand that this expenditure for the budget is not only for defense and security. It is quite obvious that throughout investing in these areas, we are supporting our economy. Investing in security is also already an investment in technology, in education, in infrastructure, and this is the reason why there is no dilemma in Croatia that we got to pass this threshold of 2% and go forward 5% in the different and throughout the different phase. We already gave our pledge for this, and we'll confirm this today. When it comes to the European documents, White Book, Rearm Europe, Croatia is also very much engaged in this document. We are supporting, and those two crucial documents for military cooperation within the European Union, and I don't have any dilemma that only cooperation with the United States within the Europe and enhancing European flank in the European Union, in NATO, can provide us with some concrete results. Maybe just two last point from my side. It is quite obvious that we are all now supporting and continuing to support Ukraine, and Croatia is very much engaged in supporting Ukraine because of the principal issues. By supporting Ukraine, we are in a way, we are not in the war, but we are supporting Ukraine because by supporting Ukraine we are defending our own security, and from the principal point of view, the question of sovereignty, the question of territorial integrity definitely is from the very importance for all of our countries. And this is the reason why we are supporting Ukraine in different fields, not only militarily, but also when it comes to Croatian experience in regard of peaceful reintegration of Eastern Slavonia in the 90s, plus, of course, the mining, plus the refugees, and plus the approachment regarding the responsibility of people at the court regarding those who committed war crime. My last point is the situation in the Western Balkans. Croatia has an importance in Western Balkans. We are the country we are neighboring Western Balkans, and for our sake, I guess for the sake of the European Union, for the Europe, it is important to keep on having this fragile region close to our standards and our principles and our values. Now, I just want to say that in this region we have a very good cooperation within the format of A5 countries who are either in NATO or looking forward to join NATO. This is quite important to say, and we are going to put an emphasis in the future, will preside over this cooperation, which has a very close ties with the United States. And additionally, Croatia will preside over 3Cs initiative in the future, with very strong support from the countries in Central Europe, plus Ukraine, plus United States, in order to diversify energy supply, especially energy supply, and this is the reason why we have set up LNG terminal off the island Krk in order to make diversification of energy supply not only not for the purpose and sake of Croatia because we have enough sources, but for the sake of countries in Southeastern Europe and Central Europe to detach them from Russia influence. So those are the major pillars, and Croatia is eventually, I want to say, very strongly anchored in the western region of political West. We are the members of almost all of the international organizations, from EU, Schengen, towards NATO, Eurozone. Now we are heading on OECD, which will be happening in 2026, and hopefully, and this is the way how we are showing to the countries who are in the process, from Ukraine, Moldova until Western Balkan countries, which direction we are looking forward to go. I will stop here, and I just want to congratulate and many thanks for coming. You will get more information from Madam Radic, and please be free to ask some questions in the debate later on and to discuss about very important issue. I'm quite optimistic when it comes to our cooperation, and Croatian-German relationship, especially in this field, will remain as a pivotal interest of our two countries, but also for the European Union and NATO. Many thanks for coming, and enjoy this day at the Embassy of Croatia.